Who the hell do you think you are? You're just a waiter. How dare you speak to me? Let me tell you something. If you don't lower the price today, I won't just cancel the order. I'll also go on local forums and social media to ruin your reputation. Believe me, I'll make sure that during National Day, you won't get a single booking. Why does the hall next door get 888 a table, while we are charged 999? Tell me, he dong, are you ripping me off because I'm a regular, and taking me for a fool? Brother Ma, please let me explain. The Rui Hall has a maximum of 30 tables, with 8 dishes, excluding drinks, MC, and photography. But for your Jinsho Hall, it's an all-inclusive package with 16 dishes. Just the lobster and abalone alone cost over 200 yuan per table. I don't want to hear your nonsense. Who cares about premium dishes or whatever? Let me ask you one thing. Why do others get it for 888, while I have to pay 999? Exactly. We're ordering 100 tables. You won't even give us this much face? Brother Ma, look, just this live lobster alone, during the National Day holiday, costs us 180 yuan per Jin wholesale. 2 Jin per table makes it 360 yuan already, plus the abalone. 8 head abalone is 25 yuan each. Mr. Ma, you're being unreasonable here. Other venues have raised National Day banquet prices to 2,000 yuan a table. Our boss hasn't raised our prices in 3 years, yet we still serve lobster and abalone. How can you? Who the hell do you think you are? You're just a waiter. How dare you speak to me? Brother Ma, we've been doing business for 8 years. You know what kind of person I, Idong, am. You should know me by now. Regarding today's issue, I showed you the cost breakdown and laid out all the details, but you're still acting like this. Let me tell you, if you don't drop the price today, not only will I cancel the order, but I will also go on local forums and moments to ruin your reputation. I've already thought of the headline. Shady restaurant rips off regulars for 8 years. Loyal customers treated like suckers. Believe it or not, I will make sure you don't get a single booking during National Day. Ha ha, old he. You've won me over. From now on, I'll host all my family events here. Ha ha ha. Manager Ma, your deposit is refunded in full. The contract is void. You may leave. According to the contract, cancelling requires a deduction of a 30% penalty, which is 6,000 yuan. He didn't deduct a single penny. Xiao Han, take down the welcome board for Jinsho Hall. Open up the dates again. Just you wait. Without my booking of 100 tables, you'll be crying with an empty hall during National Day. Let's see who can save you now.
Oh dear. What a mess. Siki, your future father-in-law. How can he have such a terrible temper?
Mom, stop it. I already have a massive headache.
Dad, Hongyan's legacy. I will definitely protect it. Hello, Ms. Song. This is Hidong from Hongyan Restaurant. Regarding the National Day booking you asked about last month, a slot just opened up on my end. We have 100 tables available in Jinsho Hall for your 200-table wedding banquet. I can host it over 2 days, 1 day on the 2nd, with 100 tables each day. Would that work for you?
Really, bossy, you're a lifesaver. That works perfectly. Splitting it into 2 days is actually better. The groom's family and I will each host on a separate day. That way, we can attend to our guests properly. Bossy, give me a quote. I can accept whatever you charge.
999 yuan per table, all inclusive.
Bossy, are you sure? You're not joking, are you? Other places are charging 2,500, and you're only asking for 999? Are you running a charity?
I believe in doing business with a conscience. Ms. Song, if you think the price is too low, you are welcome to pay more. I won't stop you. But this is my quote. I won't raise my price just because you have a big budget.
Haha, nice one, bossy. I'd definitely like to make friends with you. 999 it is, then, but I have one request. Don't cap the quality of the dishes. I'll pay for the price difference. I don't want to take advantage of you, so don't sell yourself short, okay?
Alright. $100,000 Brother Dong. She's an absolute dream client. She's Song Jianbang's daughter. The daughter of our local logistics group's chairman. Talk about a blessing in disguise. No, this is Ma Jichong's loss. Uncle Dong is on a roll. What? 2,500 per table, and that doesn't even include drinks. Are you running a restaurant or a bank?
Old Ma, maybe we should go back to Hongyan and try to smooth things over with Bossy.
No way. I, Ma Jichong, have never bowed to anyone in my life.
but the wedding date is just around the corner.
Stop nagging me. I'll figure something out. Old Tang.
Old Ma, how is the wedding banquet coming along? My daughter asks me about it every day. I don't even know what to tell her.
Don't worry, I'm negotiating it right now. It will be finalized very soon.
You've been saying very soon for a whole week now. Let me tell you this. If we can't get this wedding sorted out before National Day.
Tang, what is that supposed to mean?
You know exactly what I mean. All the invitations have already been sent out. If you can't pull this off, it's not just the Ma family's reputation on the line. You'll be dragging the Tang family down with you. Oof.
Dear, can you actually get this done?
Shut up. How did things end up like this?
Dear, the in-laws have settled on a venue, but that Jixiang restaurant, I've never even heard of it.
It's booked, all right? It's settled. It's just a wedding banquet. How many times are you going to nag me about it?
But it's in the suburbs, and it only fits 50 tables. Our relatives alone would take up more than that. Why don't you just swallow your pride and go back to Hidong? Just tell him it was all a misunderstanding.
What do you know? When has Ma Jichong ever begged anyone? Who does Hidong think he is? Even without Hong Yun, I can still throw a grand wedding.
But right now,
just stay out of it. I'll go to the city tomorrow and talk to the best 5-star hotels at 1,500 per table, or even 2,000 per table. I can easily afford it. That would be 100 times better than Hidong's 999 yuan option.
but they need to have availability first. National Day is only a month away.
A month? 1 week is more than enough. When Ma Jichong takes charge, nothing is impossible. Dong Ji, Miss Song has confirmed the booking. They went with our recommended stars and sea theme for the venue setup. She said there is no budget limit and told us to spare no expense. Confirm the setup schedule with the builders. Make sure all the materials used are top-notch. We can't afford any mistakes. This is Hong Yun's comeback battle and our first shot at establishing our high-end, customized wedding banquet brand. Got it. I'll get right on it. By the way, Brother Dawn, are we really going to let Ma Jichong off the hook like that? That guy has always taken advantage of us. We don't do business out of spite. If he hadn't cancelled, we wouldn't have been able to take Miss Song's order. Looking back, I should actually thank him. You really see the bigger picture, Brother Dong. Now, get back to work. Doing our own job well is more important than anything else.
I'm sorry, sir. Our Vienna Hall's National Day schedule is already fully booked until November.
Hello? Hello, is this the Hilton Hotel? I'd like to ask about wedding banquets during the National Day holiday. Yes, sir, we do. We still have a smaller hall available that can accommodate up to 80 tables. The price is 2,200 yuan per table, not including drinks and lobster. Lobster must be ordered separately. 2,200 yuan, and it doesn't even include lobster? Why don't they just rob me? Hello, Manager Wang. This is Ma Jichong. Right, we had drinks together last time. Here's the thing, my son is getting married during the National Day holiday, and we want to book 100 tables at your place. Do you think you can pull some strings for me? Oh, the main hall is already booked. There's one with a great view, but it's 2,500 yuan per table. Drinks are extra. Yes, Brother Ma, this is all we have. If you want it, take it now. There are other people waiting in line for it. I have a meeting to attend now. I'll talk to you later.
What's wrong? You couldn't get a venue? I told you those big hotels. How could there still be any openings? Old Ma, take my advice. We should.
Stop. I'll figure something out.
Where are you going?
Just going for a walk.
Old Ma, stop trying to act tough. It's not about saving face anymore. It's about whether our son can even get married.
Just let me have some peace and quiet. I can still find a way.
In-laws, what brings you here? Please come in.
No need, Ma Jichong. I came today to ask just one question. Have you booked the wedding banquet yet?
Yes, we have. Rest assured, Old Tang, don't you trust me to handle this? It'll be finalized soon. I'm just picking the best option.
Soon? You've been saying soon. For almost a week now. All of my daughter's colleagues and friends know she's getting married during National Day. The invitations have already been sent out. If you can't pull this off, it won't just be the Ma family losing face.
Please, let's talk this over calmly.
Ma Jichong, let me make this crystal clear. If you don't book, A decent venue by National Day. This wedding?
Old Ma, you heard him, right? What do we do now? Can you actually handle this or not?
Shut up. How did it come to this? Dad, where are we going? The GPS is losing its signal.
Stop asking. You'll see when we get there. Regarding your sister's wedding, relying on the Ma family is a lost cause. We have to take matters into our own hands. Son, get out of the car. I spent a whole week searching and finally found a place in the suburbs. It's newly opened, and it's big enough to host a banquet.
Dad, you call this a restaurant? This is just a glorified street food stall. Look at the storefront, and look at this place. If my sister gets married in a place like this, she'll be the laughingstock of her friends.
Let's just go in and take a look first. We're lucky to even find a venue right now. We can't afford to be picky.
Dad, can people actually eat here? How did they even pass the health inspection?
Shut up. Just be glad we found a place.
What do you want?
Hello, boss. We're here to ask about booking a wedding banquet.
A wedding banquet? How many tables do you need?
Can you accommodate 100 tables?
100 tables? My place is way too small to handle a party that big. 50 tables max, not a single one more.
Boss, 50 tables is way too few. Do you think we could squeeze in a few more?
No negotiation. Fire regulations limit it to 50 tables. It's 1,200 per table. 10 dishes, drinks not included. No MC or photography. No venue decoration. Take it or leave it. 1,200 for this dump. Dad, let's go. This is highway robbery. Hey kid, watch your mouth. This is the price for the National Day holiday. If you don't book it, plenty of people are waiting in line.
The total price might be cheaper, but we only get half the tables, and the quality is worlds apart. But do we have any other choice now? Boss, could you lower the price a bit? What do you say?
No way. 1,100, and not a penny less. I'm only giving you this price because you seem sincere.
Well, can we set up a few more tables then? Like 80 tables?
I said 50 tables. There's not even room to squeeze in a single extra stool.
Fine. 50 tables it is.
Here, sign it. 30% deposit. Pay 20,000 yuan first. Dad, are you really signing this? Having the wedding in a place like this, how will we face my brother-in-law's family? What will our own relatives think?
Face them? Ma Jiqiang failed us, and now we are the ones. Worrying about saving face for him? Let's just get the wedding over with first. What does this subject to adjustment clause mean?
Oh, that? It's just a formality. You know how prices spike during the National Day holiday. What if even green onions go up to 10 yuan a pound? I can't run my business at a loss, right? Don't worry. Even if prices go up, it won't be by much. Just a minor difference to pay.
But how much exactly is this minor adjustment? Is there a cap?
Oh, come on. Bruh, you're taking this too seriously. I run my business with honesty. When I say minor, I mean minor. I'll never rip you off. Are you signing or not? If not, I'm calling the next client. That's why I discussed it with Old Tang. And we booked Jixiang restaurant in the suburbs. 50 tables in total.
50 tables? Didn't we always agree on 100 tables?
These are exceptional circumstances. We should keep it simple. Simple weddings are the trend nowadays anyway.
Are these 50 tables for our Ma family? Or the Tang family? Or do we split it 25 tables each?
Siki, how can you say that? We'll share them between our families.
Just my grandmother's side of the family, with all the aunts and uncles. Those I can actually name. Already add up to over 30 people. Do you want me to invite half of them and exclude the rest? Uncle Ma, tell me. How am I supposed to say that to them?
We can still discuss this.
There is nothing to discuss. Mom, come over to Uncle Ma's house right now. Yes, immediately.
Ma Jiqiang, what is the meaning of this? Only 50 tables? Are you treating us like beggars? My daughter is marrying into your family, not to suffer this kind of humiliation. My side of the family has over 60 relatives, and you're asking me to only invite 30? What about the other 30? Am I supposed to tell them I died or remarried? How am I supposed to show my face?
My dear in-law.
I don't want to hear it.
Please, let me explain.
We agreed on 100 tables at Hangyun, but you had to go and cancel it. And look what happened. You found some shady, rundown place, and only gave our family half of the seats. You are deliberately trying to humiliate me. If we hadn't, cancel the booking at Hongyun.
Shut up. You have no right to speak here.
Fine, Ma Ji-chung. Look at you, acting so tough now. Yelling at your own wife. What kind of man does that make you? Let me tell you this. If this wedding banquet turns out to be such an embarrassment, making my daughter lose face along with you, then this marriage, we might need to reconsider it. Let's go, sweetheart. Humph. I'd like to see what the Ma family can possibly pull off now. Lao Ma. Now that things have come to this, don't let your pride get in the way. Go and see Hidong. Apologize to him and swallow your pride. For the sake of our son and for our family.
Frida?
How much is that pride of yours worth?
Fine, I'll go. But there's no way I'm apologizing. I will just tell him this. If he wants our business again, the price stays the same. Let's see if he takes it.
Maybe we should come back another day. They look really busy right now anyway.
Since we're already here. I came back after all. Mr. Ma, is there something you need? I'm looking for Boss He. Is he in? Boss He is busy in the kitchen testing new dishes. Do you have urgent business with him? Yes. I have some business to discuss with him. Please wait a moment. All right. Please have a seat over here first. I'll go let him know. Brother Dong, Ma Ji-chung is here. He's right outside. He says he wants to discuss business with you. Tell him to wait. Got it. Let's see how long he can wait. That guy really has thick skin. Serve a pot of bilyukan to the waiting area. We don't want people saying that Hongyun neglects its guests. What? You're serving him good tea? We're open for business. Anyone who walks in is a guest. Mr. Ma, did you want to see me? Boss He, look, what happened before was just a misunderstanding. You see, about my son's National Day wedding banquet. I was thinking we still need Hongyun to host it to make it look decent. For that National Day slot, is the Splendid Hall still available? Mr. Ma, the Splendid Hall is already fully booked. Fully booked? Yes. A Miss Song booked 200 tables, split between the first and second days of the National Day holiday. They're all booked up. 200 tables, all booked. That's impossible. Are you just holding a grudge against me? Mr. Ma, I have no reason to let a grudge get in the way of business. The contract has been signed, and the deposit is paid. If you don't believe me, you can come and see for yourself on National Day. Mr. Ma, if there is nothing else, I've got a lot of work to do in the kitchen.
Let's go.
Don't get cocky. Hidong. You're doing this on purpose, aren't you? You just want to see me make a fool of myself. Let me tell you, even without your Hongyun restaurant, I can still find another venue.
Old Ma. What are we supposed to do now? What about the in-laws?
Let's just book the 50 tables in the suburbs first. Forget about saving face. Let's just get them married first.
Hello.
Hello, old Tang? It's me, Ji-chung.
What is it?
About the wedding banquet. I discussed it with your wife, and we decided on the venue.
Oh, where is it?
It's a Jixiang restaurant in the suburbs. For 50 tables.
50 tables? Ma Ji-chung? Are you kidding me with 50 tables? Let me ask you, for my Tang family's relatives and friends, we need at least 35 tables just for the close ones. So you're leaving only 15 tables for yourself?
No, old Tang, listen to me. Do you expect me to go and tell my relatives?
Half of you can come, and the other half shouldn't?
What's wrong? Did you tell your in-law?
He hung up on me.
Ma Ji-chung, I'm not here to waste word with you today. I will ask you one last time. At Hongyun Restaurant, for the 100 tables in Jinshu Hall, can you still get them back? You can't, can you? Fine. Since you can't, have your son come to my house tomorrow and pack up my daughter's things. Take every single item back with him. This wedding is off.
Boss it's Ma Ji-chong. Mr. Ma, what can I do for you? Boss about the National Day booking and the wedding banquet. I'd like to talk to you about it again. Mr. Ma, I believe I already made myself very clear at the restaurant. We are fully booked for the National Day holiday. I'm not doing this out of spite. We really have no slots left for Miss Song's booking. The contract is signed, and she has paid in full.
Is there really no other way? Owner please help me out. I'm begging you.
Let me think. Dong Ji, it's so late. Why aren't you asleep yet? Who was on the phone? Ma Ji-chiang. He still has the nerve to call you? What does he want? Dong Ji, don't go soft on him. I still remember how he splashed tea on you last time. Tell a guy like him to get lost. For the third day of National Day, has Mr. Fang confirmed his booking? Not yet. I followed up twice, but his secretary said Mr. Fang is still considering it, and asked us to wait. I think it's unlikely. A big company like that has probably booked another venue long ago. They're just using us as a backup. Dong Ji, what are you doing?
Owner I've heard so much about you.
Mr. Song, you're too kind.
Today's wedding banquet was wonderfully organized. My daughter is very happy. And as her father, I am extremely satisfied too. You're a capable and honest young man. Here's my business card. I heard from Yakin that charging 999 renminbi in today's market is basically charity work. I, Song Jianbang, would love to have you as a friend.
Thank you for your appreciation, Chairman Song.
Owner from now on, Jianbang Logistics Groups, annual meetings, and all corporate events will be handled by you. No need to send quotes. Just send us the bill directly.
I will not let you down. Okay.
Old Ma, how did it go?
It's booked.
That's great. That's great.
Old Tang, the problem is solved. I pulled some strings and booked 50 tables for your family at Hongyun. And for the other 50, I booked them at Jixiang restaurant in the suburb. That makes 100 tables in total, which is enough.
Ma Ji-chang, what did you just say?
I said 50 tables at Hongyun and 50 tables in the suburbs.
Splitting the wedding between two venues. Are you hosting a wedding banquet or managing crowd control?
No, it's just that Hongyun's schedule is fully booked. Dong could only squeeze us in for a half-day slot.
A half-day slot? Fine, let me ask you. Who gets to sit at Hongyun? And who has to go to the suburbs? To eat terrible food in that lousy place? Are your Ma family relatives going to the suburbs? Or is it my Tang family relatives? Why don't you write down the list and let me see? I want to see how you, Ma Ji-chiang, are going to divide our relatives and friends into first and second class guests. Think about it yourself.
This is indeed a problem. Both sides are equally important. We can't really split them into two groups. It would be so embarrassing if word got out.
What do you suggest then? Hongyun only gave us 50 tables, not a single table more.
Old Ma, how about we do this? Let's give all 50 tables at Hongyun to your in-laws, the Tang family. All of the Tang family will go to Hongyun. As for our Ma family, all of our relatives and friends, even those who are not as close, send everyone to that place in the suburbs?
HMPH, you must be crazy to arrange it this way. If my buddies find out about this, they'll tear me to pieces behind my back. Where am I going to hide my face?
Your pride? Is your pride worth anything right now? If you still care so much about your pride, then our son shouldn't get married at all, Lao Ma. Now is not the time to worry about saving face. Getting the wedding done is more important than anything else.
That's settled then. Mr. Ma. Here is the deposit for the 50 tables. Please check the details, Mr. Ma. If everything is correct, please sign here. If only he had known then what he knows now. Dong Ji, did you see the look on his face just now? He looked like he just swallowed a fly. Serves him right. In business, talk less and do more. This batch of lobsters is huge and really fresh. Pass the word down. Pay close attention to the storage temperature. Dong Ji, the ingredients for Miss Song's 200 tables and the Ma family's 50 tables have all been delivered and stored. The cold storage is almost packed to the brim.
Bossy, this venue layout you put together is absolutely dreamlike. It's more beautiful than any 3D rendering I've seen. I couldn't be happier.
I'm glad you like it, Miss Song. My father's reputation has been preserved. Dad, do our relatives really have to eat in a place like this? Size? Just make do with it. Well, look who it is. Mr. Ma snorts, I actually have something to tell you. As you know, it's National Day right now, and prices for everything are shooting up. My procurement costs are also much higher. So, you see, according to our contract, we need to add an extra 200 yuan per table to cover the difference. What did you say? You're raising the price on the spot. What was the price we agreed on? Mr. Ma, don't get so worked up. It's right here in black and white. It's clearly stated in the contract. In the event of market price fluctuations, Party A reserves the right to adjust prices. Did you forget that you signed it yourself? This is the price now. If you don't like it, you can cancel the booking. But according to the contract, the deposit is non-refundable. Dad, forget it. Stop arguing with them. See? There you go. Harmony brings wealth.
Bossy, I've heard so much about you.
You're too kind, Mr. Song.
The wedding banquet today was wonderful. My daughter is very happy. And as her father, I'm highly satisfied too. You're a capable and honest young man. Here's my business card. Yakin told me all about it. With a price of 999 yuan. In today's market, it's basically charity. I, Song Jianbang, consider you a true friend.
Thank you for your appreciation, Chairman Song.
Bossy, from now on, all of Jianbang Logistics Groups, annual meetings and reception events will be handled by you. No need for quotes. Just invoice us directly.
I won't let you down. This post is blowing up. I'm sorry, Mr. Wang. All weekends in March next year are already fully booked. Would you consider a weekday instead? Dong Ji, we've gone completely viral. Quick, check the forum. I know. Wait, you know? The calls haven't stopped since half an hour ago. This weekend is fully booked. Next month is fully booked. Even Chinese New Year is fully booked. Brother Dong, no, brother He. From National Day all the way to next May Day, all of our weekend slots are fully booked. Dad. I did it.
Wow. The wedding before ours was so grand. Ma Jiqiang, didn't you say he Dong just squeezed us in for a quick time slot? How come their setup looked like a palace, but ours looks like a cheap makeshift stage?
They had a massive 200 table order with a huge budget.
Humph. At the end of the day, we just didn't pay enough.
Mom, please stop. Today is a happy occasion.
One table of this food is worth 3 months of my salary. The food is amazing. Look how big the lobsters are, and these are premium 8-head abalones. How much must this cost per table?
This is for my daughter's wedding. How could we skimp on it?
Let me ask you, what's going on with those dishes? Is that frozen meat? The contract clearly states it should be fresh meat. Ha, you actually care about such a small amount? Talk about narrow-minded. Wipe that smirk off your face. This is fraud. Boss Ma, what's wrong? Come, stand over here. The guests might think you're unhappy. Today is your son's big day. Go back and take a seat. I promise every single dish will be served, and they will all be the absolute best. Thanks. Every single message felt like a stab to his heart. Although it was just a short walk, it felt like it would go on forever. HMPH. Oh, look who's here. Boss Ma, what brings you to my neck of the woods? The food you served that day was nothing but frozen meat and food scraps, but the contract clearly specified fresh, seasonal meats. I've already consulted a lawyer. You passed off inferior ingredients as quality 1, which is a clear breach of contract. Mr. Ma, that's not fair to say. Seasonal meat doesn't necessarily mean fresh meat. Frozen meat is still meat, right? It's the National Day holiday. After all, I was also ripped off by my supplier. I really had no choice. Fine, but what about you raising the price on the spot? The contract says appropriate adjustments. You charge 200 more per table. That's 10,000 for 50 tables. What do you mean by appropriate? Mr. Ma, the contract didn't specify what the upper limit of appropriate is. An extra 200 per table in today's market is already very reasonable given the circumstances. If you think it's inappropriate, you can go ahead and sue me. Mr. Ma, you need to be more broad-minded. The banquet is already over. What's the point of coming here to make a scene now? Don't you think so? Ha. Go ahead and laugh. Once I get back on my feet, I'll make you all cry. It's all my own fault. If only I hadn't been so impulsive back then. Alright, back to work, everyone. Brother Dong, Mr. Fang wants to add 20 more tables. Our Rui Hall is fully packed. Should we open the Jinqiu Hall? Open it. Mr. Fang is a regular customer. We must treat him well. Tell him the price stays the same. Understood. Sister-in-law, this is Hidong. Which date would you like to book?
Bossy, thank you so much for being willing to take our booking. Just this weekend. Only one table. For 6 people.
Sure, I'll arrange a private room for you. Please wish Mr. Ma a happy birthday for me, sister-in-law.
Thank you so much, Bossy.
Today, I'd like to say a few words to everyone. Old Tang. For the past 3 months, I've wanted to find you and say I'm sorry. I messed up our son's wedding banquet. And embarrassed you. And I embarrassed myself too. In-law, what happened before was all my fault. Rest assured, we're family from now on. And I won't make the same foolish mistake again.
Alright, that's enough. Let's not dwell on the past.
You two just focus on living a good life together. Don't be like your dad. HMPH. Your dad's biggest flaw in life is that he'd rather suffer just to save face.
I've learned my lesson.
Boss I'm sorry. Old Ma, let's put the past behind us.